Oh, we got lucky as shit on that. I wasn't even helping. So let's see. So that's the vehicle I'm working with. It's got 2 AC-43s and a very high-end zoom, dual scope with infrared. I have chameleon so I can go invisible. 2 racing tires, 2 medium tires, and yeah, this is just a point mobile. If you type my gamer tag in, it should pop right up, man. It should be live already. It should be the first one that comes up. I might be able to invite you. Hold on. Sorry if you guys can't see. I'm just trying to get my buddy in here. So type in, just type in Chuck My Cock, and then find the link to like my main page. If you click on like my name instead of the video, it should take you to the page that has like my fresh stuff. Or if you just type in my name and Crossout, it should come up also. Crossout being all one word. That's me. Kind of. I mean, there's definitely tanks in this. It's literally whatever you can build up. Yeah, everything you see is built. So are you watching? Yeah, you're watching right now, yeah? So all the blue guys are good. So now I have infrared. I can see where... Oh, there's a guy right there. He just blew up. It's 4-on-4 normally, or 6-on-6 or 8-on-8. So fuck, this guy's fucking me up. You're gonna get me shot. That's game. And that's like, it'll seem like it's high level to you when you first start playing. You should start the download now, man. It's free. And I just happen to have like a decent build for this level. Once you have like way overpowered stuff and you play at a low level, they call it seal clubbing. And they eventually developed some stuff to prevent seal clubbing, so you can't just be like playing against some super low level guy with a super high level weapon. Well, yeah, well, twinking. If you ever, you never played World of Warcraft, right? Do you understand the concept of twinking? So twinking means like you you max a character out, you get all the way to the very max level, and then instead of like maxing another character out, you just decide to like keep a guy low level and make him so badass it's ridiculous. Because you can, as a high level, you can, help this dude out more than he would be able to help his own self out. You can give him every top best thing. So that's the idea of twinking. And seal clubbing is no different. It just says, hey, I have stuff that people that are this level would never be able to afford, and they finally prevented it quite a bit. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, he had nothing on me. Oh, retarded. Boom. Yeah. Oh, I'm fucked. That was the last one. I still fucked him up, though. Yeah, no, that's why I'm trying to get you in here, dude. I'll even go super, super duper low level to play with you if you download this shit. I will carry you to victories. Like, not even joking, dude. It's super easy in this game because you just have to understand, like, how to build an overpowered low-level vehicle. Oh, hold up. I'll cancel my shit and I'll show you how to build. Hold on. All right, so you just like, let's say I want to build on this particular vehicle. I just press L2, hold it down, and then now every single part on this vehicle, every single thing, I can pick up, touch, adjust, move, destroy, change to something else. So this is a very, very built vehicle for what it is, because I have a very high-end engine, I have a middle-class cabin, I have two middle-of-the-range weapons, but they're actually leaning towards a higher-end weapon. I have the highest, like the best scope, the Neutrino. So I could teach you all that, but you have to download this game first, because I can't teach you anything without you like having a reference to what I'm trying to say. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like all the information I can give you right now is going to be worthless because I have to teach you so much before I can answer the question that you asked. It's a good ass game though. Like you see this light bar? This is 300 gold. That would take like 2 weeks of a decent player just trying to play the system and be really, really intelligent with how they play the system to get that. And I can teach you how to do that in like way shorter times. I can teach you how to like play the system in earn shit way fucking fast. So beyond that, they did before, it never really took off. There's still a lot of people that play this. It's got a cult following, and there's people that are on all the time. But it's never going to be a huge game because they started as a free game. But check this out, like you can different watching. So like I went into this test mode, right? So let me show you what my car can do. I can run up on dudes, I can shoot, and you can watch on, like you can see right where you see where my health is, 722. It's at the bottom middle. And then, so when I shoot, look above it to the left where it says R1. You can watch those build up. And I can let go right before the top and they'll burn down really fast. But if I let them go all the way to the top, they take forever. They take forever to cool off. And then on top of that, so I can unload them and then boom. Right. And then, so this is what a high-end scope does. I can see exactly those little orange spots. You see them? Those are weak spots. Yeah, those are spots that are going to explode. So watch this. That's what a high-end scope does. So this is like this is a seal clubber is what you'd call it. What's that? Yeah, so it's also like every vehicle has a whole number of different attributes if you build it right. I think they call this a patty flipper. So like if I hit someone in the side, there's a huge chance that I'm going to literally just flip them over. So I flip them over, and then where do people like to hide most of their good shit, or most of their shit that's explosive? On the bottom of their car. So I flip them over, I shoot the explosive stuff, they're done, like seconds. I what? And there's certain parts that just, like, you have to know they're explosive. Yo, back out of my stream and download this game. It's a really good game. Dude, make the space. It's not even a big game. Yeah, no, like, I think it's less than 15 or 20 gigs. That's not that big for what you're getting. It's really not that big. It's more than that because you'll have to get updates. Oh, motherfucker. We're about to lose this game. For no fucking reason. See, my vehicle is, I like to design glass cannons, is what, I guess that's the World of Warcraft term. A glass cannon basically means, like, I'm super overpowered, but I stay back, and if I get hit, like, I'll probably die really fast. Like, I try to not get hit and just be that asshole in the back that's just fucking people up. Yeah, you know. So, do you have a decent internet connection? Is it going to download pretty quick, or? For 2 gigs? Oh, 15. So I was right. It was like 15, 20. But it's well worth it, man. I deleted so much shit off my PlayStation to keep this game and a couple of others. Are you one of my VR buddies? You're not one of my VR buddies, are you? Where are you from? Oh, you're far as shit away. Otherwise, I'd try to sell you my extra VR. No, it's not a Call of Duty. They do have games that are similar. Um, so if you got the VR Aim Controller, these are all the things that you need, just FYI. So you should have 2 of the motion controllers. You should have the VR camera microphone, and then you also should have the VR headset with the box that goes with it. Once you get all those things, the VR Aim controller is, I mean, without a doubt, the best gaming experience I think I've ever had. There's this game called Firewall 0 Hour. You could probably check that out on my stream. And Firewall 0 Hour, it puts basically a firearm in your hands that tracks with your eye, connected with a full DualShock controller. So you have both your thumbsticks, you have up, down, left, right, you have X, square, circle, triangle, L2, R2, L2, R2, L1, R1, and then you also, like, literally everything that's in a normal controller is built into this, but you still hold it like a gun. So your left hand in the front controls all of the left hand stuff, like the movement and normally grenades and the thumbstick, which that's various between games. But the right hand, you got the X, the square, the circle, triangle, so you can, like, reload, crouch, jump, depending on the game you're playing. You should look at my trophy clips. I got some disgustingly good trophy clips on my YouTube channel. With several games, but I have one that it's if you see the one that says Firewall 0 Hour Ace, that's probably, like, the best definition of how to be badass with one of those VR aim controllers. I killed 4 people in one hallway with my VR aim controller. So like I literally got to use the scopes with my own hands and kill them. Yeah, like you put the VR headset on, and then you get the aim controller, and when you move it up, like you can still shoot from the hip, you can shoot wherever you're at, but as you bring it up and you line the gun up with your eye, that's when you see through the scope, and you line the scope up, and like you can shoot super precision, and it's actually your own hand-eye coordination and skill that's doing it. Dude, check out my ace. Like seriously, drop off my feed right now, and go look at my Firewall 0 hour ace. I'm telling you, like that's way better than anything I could possibly show you with any video game right now. And then if you just want to see some like stupid dumb shit, because I got way too much time on my hands, and I used to play way too fucking many video games. But if you look at my trophy clip, I have an H1Z1 122 meter crossbow headshot through the gas. Like I shot it, and then people like didn't understand what I did, so I had to slow it down, and like I put a bunch of effects on it. Like there's a certain sound in H1Z1. It's like it's like a bloody crunch kind of noise, and when you hear that bloody crunch noise, that means you got a headshot, and it actually shows it in like the corner of the screen. But I got a headshot with an explosive crossbow. So like I hit this guy in the head with an explosive crossbow. So it made that noise plus an explosion from like across a small mountain. Oh, the crossbow shot? The VR, dude, I've got a whole bunch of videos. You should check out Rec Room and Firewall 0 hour. So Firewall is more like Counter-Strike, or like Call of Duty Search and Destroy. It's 4-on-4. You build your own character, you pick your own perks, and then you like jump into the game. And I mean, you can use anything from a shotgun to a pistol to an assault rifle to like a single shot assault rifle. You can't really use a sniper in that game, but you pick your weapon, you go into it, and you're either on defense or offense. Offense is trying to like move forward, hack this firewall, which there's 2 firewalls. There's one on each side of the middle of the map, and then they have to like infiltrate the enemy base and try to hack it. If they don't want to do that, they can just play like team deathmatch, and if you kill all the defense, then you win. So like when you're on defense, you just try to set up like traps and mines and explosives, and there's also this thing called what the fuck do they call it? Either way, call it a signal disruptor, whatever. Like you can pick one of those, and you have to set it within 10 feet of the laptop, but you can set it down, and then you can hide them almost anywhere, and people have to follow the beep and like figure it out. Once you kill a whole team, if you're on offense, you only get like a minute or 45 seconds, and then you have to like get to it, get the firewall done, and then also like get rid of all the, I think they're called signal modifiers. But you have to shoot those or blow them up, and people can hide them in places that are like almost impossible. It's a badass game, and it's amazing in VR. So how much time do you have left on your Crossout download? 5 minutes? Cool. I'm going to play one more match while I'm waiting for you. Oh shit, actually, you know what I should do is I should build something that's going to be closer to your level. Oh, you still have to make more space? Oh, you're watching? Yeah, I'm just building something that's going to be more like your level. Because I can't use any of this shit. Like, this shit would put me way too high. Weapon. Fuck. Like, what am I going to use? I'll use one? Let's see what happens when I use just one. Yeah, I'm going to put you in a whole nother bracket, but I still might win it for us. Oh, no, don't do that. No, test drive. Yeah, no, I need something else. And Hmm. You still here?
Favorite video games?
I'm about to have to.
Oh, whoops.
Yo, what's up?
As I said, it's only like six in the evening.
Luke, you're hurting my ears. Please turn it down.
It's only...
What the mic?
It's only 6 in the evening for one of you?
I'm confused now. Jeez.
Oh.
Okay, Luke, I'm about to meet you.
Hang on. I'll fix it. Give me a second.
I mean, the music is good. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
No, I'm just trying to turn down the volume number.
The music is good.
Right now.
Now, hang on. Patience is a virtue.
I don't know. I listen to classic rock all the time, so.
Have some bloody.
Shit, I do.
Oh, I'm just waiting for one of my buddies to come back. Hopefully he joins in here. There's still a little bit of room, yeah. Oh, I'm playing Crossout. I'm getting down. What do I want to play? Crossout. That's what I'm playing.
Going into their mic. That's the error right there.
That's not even me. I'm not even doing that crap. No wonder why Savannah's so triggered. That wasn't even me making that racket. That was one of the other boys.
Oh, I didn't have you. No, I muted myself on accident. My bad.
I don't know why
When I was muting.
Do you guys even know what Crossout is?
Yeah. What? No. What?
Oh wait, that's like Crossout. I think I remember that's one of the games on PlayStation. I think.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm an amputee who had my thumb torn off and my hand blown into pieces, so I don't know if that make...
Oh, shite. Sorry about that. Man.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I'm still playing GTA one-handed, and I'm still resting my left on one of the arms of my gaming chair.
So you got hit with an EpiPen, and you think that's the same as having your thumb amputated and the whole back of your hand fucking degloved?
Huh?
I'm not understanding how that was comparative.
Oh, never mind. Like I said,
Okay.
my brain's just been fried all day. There's so many bloody demands.
Okay, I appreciate where I appreciate where you're like trying to come from. Coming from, but not really coming from. Like, I appreciate the relation.
Damn.
The empathy, yes, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate the empathy. And honestly, like, I have a lot of fun with the fact that I have lost a thumb. I literally have a blast with it.
Yep, yep.
Sprat.
Oh
I'm surprised. Oh, he just dropped. I'm surprised this guy has not joined into the party.
It's specified. I just had a shocker of a bloody day, and I didn't need that.
yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
I just don't like to bring people down, you know. I don't like to complain, so I just...
13
And
minutes. Oh, pardon me. Oh my god.
yeah, no, I hate being negative.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
and yo, not to take away from anything that has been said, I definitely did a lot of drinking tonight. So if I come off like a little bit of a douchebag, I'm definitely sorry for that. Like,
No, that's what.
yeah, no, well,
All good.
Yeah, I'm doing the smoke.
and I didn't think I was, but I just wanted to like reiterate, like, yo, I could come off the wrong way, and
I didn't know you were drunk, my guy.
y'all are some good
Usually like that.
Yeah, don't even ask how I ended
Yep,
up
all about
drunk
that
like
PMA.
quite
Oh,
a few
yeah.
years back.
So does anyone want to possibly join me on Crossout? It's a free game, and it's possibly one of the most Twisted Metal like games I've ever played. It's bad. It's like Twisted Metal, but you get to build your own vehicle.
I wouldn't even have a clue how to play it.
Yeah, okay.
That
I'll start
is
downloading Crossout, though.
that is awesome. You should both like just quick go download Crossout. Just download it. Just download it. I think it's 13 gigs. It might be 15. It's well worth them. Dude, you should, because I'll play a couple games and then you guys could maybe join me. We could do a 4-player game, and well, then we could do a 2-player game until he gets here. But what I'm getting at, okay, cool. I'm not trying to stop you, but you've played Tekken before. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. And can I just please say something? No, I didn't mean to be rude. I was just like, yo, but yeah, no, you're good. You're good, man. What I was getting at was, you guys can play Tekken any fucking time, but I know as a gamer that if you don't give this game a shot while it's like kind of on your back burner or on your mind, you're never gonna give this game a shot. And it's one of the most amazing fucking free games that you will ever try out. Promise. So like promise. Dude,
Yeah,
and
I grew up with Twisted Metal.
Did you ever play? All right, if you want a real description of it, did you ever play Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? Yeah.
Yep.
It is
my jam,
the perfect combination of Twisted Metal and Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And actually, don't take this the wrong way when I say this, because this might take you totally the wrong direction. if you don't understand what I'm saying. But it is also those two combined with World of Warcraft, if that's even possible. Right. So
Yeah, and
so
it's an
like you get
MMO as well.
Oh, great. Here we go.
yeah. And kind of. So like I'll do my best drunken like I think I'll do but
Had me sold.
and and the best part about it is like you could spend $150 on this game and you might be better. You might be better, but you have to put your time in to be good. To be good. It doesn't. It's free to play. It's free to play. It's free to play. It's free to play. There's an open auction house. That's why it's even more World of Warcrafty. So, dude, that's why I'm saying you need to get in on it now, because I'm going to teach you all the shit you need to know to like not struggle, because so many people struggle for like a week or a couple weeks or a month not quite understanding how to progress efficiently. Dude,
Yeah,
seriously.
not with me either. Or me.
Well, good.
Yeah,
That'll
same
help you.
here.
But you're going to
Plus, I
learn
love
so much more
games.
from your. That's not going to help you. What's going to help the gameplay? Right. Brah.
Especially if you're looking at tips and tricks and like, yeah.
So
Plus you can be
so
taking
you have
notes
to
on like, okay.
you have
right.
yeah, and play your game out. And I don't mean to interrupt on that at all, but
Don't even worry, bro. You're good, man.
keep in mind that everything you do has to be like if you really plan on being good at the game, everything you do has to be based on a group strategy. So
Okay.
so your
communication and teamwork.
listen, man, listen. I've listened. I've been quiet for a while. Let me just finish, please. I'll let you say whatever you need to say. I love Tekken. I'm good at Tekken. I'm top 10. No, I'm top 10 in the world in almost every VR game for PlayStation. I'm a solid, committed player. I play Firewall 0 Hour. I'm number 3 in the. I'm number 3.
Wait, you play Tekken, sir?
I don't have the new one.
Given that game to test
Oh.
out.
Because I have the new one. I mean, if my share play starts up.
Yeah, I was giving Firewall to test out, but I don't have a headset.
So are any of you? Oh, don't stand up and play it. Sit down and play it. That's how you really control your body movement. Yeah, and I know it's kind of like weird or whatever, but like sitting down and playing, I've played thousands of hours of VR. Sitting down and playing is more controlled than you could ever be standing, except
That's
in
how I feel too.
there's a few select games.
How much is the VR? $200?
It depends, man. I'd recommend getting a package from someone who already bought all the shit, because if you try to go buy it all, you're gonna spend over $100 on the VR. You're gonna spend like $20 to maybe $70 on the camera. You're gonna spend $20 to $30 or $40 on each motion controller, and then you're gonna spend $50 on the aim controller, which the gun. And so if you can find like on Craigslist or on
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
on
wait for I'm gonna wait for Christmas, because when Christmas comes around, I have $300 saved up.
I
You know?
I I have literally just the VR headset for sale right now, just because I was in a super big tournament and I accidentally broke one of my headsets, and I couldn't wait for the warranty, so I went and bought one in the meantime. But I have one with like 3 or 4 days of use, and it got me number 3 in the world for Spark. Three, three or four, 3 or 4 days of use.
Invite whenever you're ready.
If anyone wants just a headset, I sell it for you $125. I bought it for 175. Yeah, you got better deals down there right now. Yeah, they've dropped in price. I'm not gonna sell a tournament winning headset for less than. Yeah, just the headset though. Like I
The VR.
yeah, the part that goes over your eyes.
Yeah, I think of the over
I
the
literally
ear.
I literally almost broke my neck when I broke my headset. The headset's so tough. I almost broke my neck before the headset broke.
You alright, bro?
Oh, yeah, no, I just had never felt that kind of feeling in my neck. What happened was Spark, if you ever look at some gameplay for Spark, it's kind of like Tron. So you get you're down this weightless hallway from someone else, and it's a real person, and like you only have a foot in front of you, a foot behind you, a foot to the right, and a foot to the left. That's all your movement space. And then no, totally that Beat Saber is, but limited space, yes. So what happens? It counts down, and you're looking down this hallway at this other person. It counts down, and then when the timer ends, a ball pops up, and when you grab it, it turns into a shield. And so the first person to throw their shield, it turns into a ball and weightlessly bounces off the walls towards
So
you.
it basically plays like Tron.
Just like, yeah, that's what I said. It's very Tron-esque. So like you pick up your ball, and then first person to throw it, they lose their shield, and the other person can block it. But once you block it one time, you lose your shield, and you have to throw, or you don't get a shield again. And then there's this.
Okay,
So
yeah,
so
definitely like
the goal. No. The goal.
No,
You can block it
I
with
guess
your
it's like the
fists.
survival
You can
games
block it with your
in
fists.
Tron.
So the goal is to hit the person, but if you're having trouble hitting the person, you throw it like where their chest is, and if they dodge it, it'll hit this little circle. And if you get it in the circle, every single time your ball will go 25% faster. So you can like hit that center a couple times and get it going like 200% speed, and people like there's no way to dodge it. Or you can play like I do, which they literally made a patch because of me for that game.
Sorry to interrupt. Are there like goals on each side and teams?
All good. But anyways, they made this patch. Huh. But yeah, basically, yeah, it's the same idea. You have to like keep whipping it at someone, and then like hitting it with your shield, and then throwing your ball and dodging, and it's a better workout than any other VR game I've ever played. But I ended up like playing with this guy who was really fucking good. He understood my moves. I don't even know how he just read me so well. But So I'd throw it, and then by the time I threw it, like the ball was already coming at me, and I had to dodge down. And I kept dodging down, and I'd have to get lower and lower. Every time he threw, he kept just getting closer. And I stepped too low, and then I had to take like a weird side step, and I stepped on the cord for my VR headset. And then like I tried to stand up and throw my ball, and it was like a dog hitting the end of its chain, if that makes sense. I literally like almost broke my neck. The whole VR headset broke in one move.
Shit.
It shut everything down. And then like I fell on the couch behind me going like, oh my God, like fuck, I think my neck's broken.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you playing the VR games.
Luckily it was just like a really weird pull. Like it hurt so fucking bad for a second, but I was good.
Nope.
And then so I went into the store. I bought a fresh headset. I took third place. I actually took third place because I lost that game over that weird situation. Like he just got 3 quick hits on me after that.
He should have gave you a rematch.
It was what it was, dude. I couldn't even respond to them for like a while.
Shit.
I was and I still believe I'm number 1 in the world at what's that goddamn game called
Oh, Chuck, in that game you were just describing, is it like 2 teams in an arena with like goals on both sides?
It was the very first fucking game that came out with the VR controller, or the Aim controller.
I think I remember something like that.
It's like Halo for VR. Give me one sec. I'll find what it's called. All the fucking names are so dumb on VR. They're really good games, but they have terrible name choices. Farpoint. It was called Farpoint.
Farpoint. Oh, I played that, yeah.
Mine are Resident Evil, Star Wars.
It was underwhelming.
So, VR needs so much work.
I'm so sorry, dude. You need to talk
Yeah, bro.
about
You can't let someone like that out of your life in just a heartbeat. That's tough.
Yeah, if you want to talk about it, I've been through it too.
How long ago did that happen? So it's not fresh.
Holy shit, I have blown the hell up.
But it's not fresh, but it's still fresh. Yo, where are you from? Yo, I sensed. Don't take us the wrong way. I sensed a little bit of pigeon talk, but I also sensed Canadian. That was kind of funny. I wasn't sure what to go with you. Jamaican is not pigeon talk, but it's close. Right, but the Jamaican English sounds like pigeon talk, and right. Do you understand what pigeon talk is? Like you're like almost tomatoes. It's synonymous. It is, but not much, right?
Yeah, I can't hear anybody.
Wait, but do
Oh,
you use
muted me.
Dakine?
I'm trying, man.
Is Dakine a Jamaican word at all?
Ooh, nice. I don't know how to use the EX.
Bro.
Ah, that one got me nice. Oh, my analog. Analog's again stuck. Josh, dang it. I'm not good with it coming. It's only been 2 years. I know, that's why I said it's only been 2 years, because that's still fresh, man. Because I've been through that.
That's probably true, man. I only have 9.5 of them.
Have you? I'm ashamed to say this, but I've even forgotten friends that I've lost.
Well, not from gun violence, but I've lost some close friends, man.
No, not
And
gun violence, drugs.
definitely, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever counted them. Hold on.
I've only got shot
I drive
at
for
4
Lyft. I'm
times.
sure this is going to come off the wrong way, but I drive for Lyft, and I drive in the ghetto all the fucking time, bro. I have to pick up people in some of the scariest parts of my state, and I've heard gunfire fucking probably 10 or 15 of my rides. Like, literally gunfire, and probably automatic gunfire, most of them.
Hmm.
I don't know a lot about Canada, man. That's a shame. You have a higher rate than Chicago?
Yeah. That's higher
This
than
year?
Detroit.
Or this past year? God damn, man. That's fucking terrible. Chicago's so awful. Like, I have nothing to compare to that. Like, that's terrible. And most people think, yo,
Holy
Oh, no.
yeah, I understand. The,
Wow.
the, stupid.
Wow.
Oh, honestly, yo, you got to understand, I'm American, and the news that we get is very skewed a lot of the time. I try to watch unbiased news, and unfortunately, it's still filtered. So, I was under the impression that Canada was like one of the safest places in the world to live. A boot, yeah.
Oh, people say that? It's not.
Do
Wow.
you guys? True,
Yeah,
but yo,
stereotyping.
bro. Can I ask you a stupid question? Is Letterkenny big up there? Is that anything like your like? That's more like a hockey guy culture, right? Letterkenny down here is huge. At least in my state. In my state, it's huge because like a lot of people are uh, hockey fans and like big Hicks and like we have a lot of that culture anyways. But it's just fun to see like I guess the Canadian version of it. So it's huge, man. Like if you walk into a bar down here and you go, why don't you give your balls a tug there, tit fucker? Like you'll get like a whole crowd of people going like, oh, haha, this guy's awesome.
Damn.
Are you talking to him?
Oh.
Do I send it? What do you mean by that? I don't understand what you mean. Full send what? I feel like I should, but I'm sorry I don't.
You really should.
A full send, like you're fully committing to going after a woman,
Yep.
or like I'm not sure what you're trying to go for. Oh, full send, you're committing to getting all fucking crazy. Yeah, I got you.
Or you could
Down
do
here, I
or
guess.
the other version of just sending it.
Down here, we have just different terms for it. I don't even know what word you just said, though. Something voice. Nelk.
Oh, the Nelk boys.
N-E-L-K. Nelk? Is that right? N-E-L-K? Like Nelk?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know anything about the Nelk boys. Educate me.
What's up, Savannah?
Yeah, please.
Hold on. What was that? Say again?
Okay. Like Canadian youngster kind of situation.
Okay, what about my friend? Can he join too? The speaker?
Okay, I don't think I need as many
He's talking to
hours,
Chuck
but,
right
like,
now. He's not talking loud.
Can you somewhat abbreviate?
Alright.
Okay. If I didn't just start a game, I would totally type that in. Give me a minute. Apparently, I'm still broadcasting. You guys
No
should
worries.
check this shit out if you're not playing something.
Alright, I'm gonna join another party and then I'm gonna send you an invite. Why not?
I'm not trying to make you guys leave.
Cause the other dude's not you, me and Chuck, the other guys in here. Although,
What the
Luke and
fuck?
Zane. I have them
Fucking
muted
hell.
right now.
No, you're not muted. I can't respond to you. I don't think anyone muted you. Are you guys done downloading that game? Not that I'm asking you to switch now, but
Oh, he left this party. I'm gonna join the other party. I'm
Can
gonna
you
send you.
wait. Who's this? Who's this? Orange? All right, I sent you one already. Oh, okay, I got you.
Alright, I'm gonna join the other party.
Yeah, I'll join you, bro.
Alright.
Sorry, guys, I'm just joining another party. Maybe this one? Oh, I think I joined the wrong one. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for the offer. Good luck, guys. Alright, bye now. That was a good thing you invited me, because I joined a different party on accident, and it was like probably a 14 or 15-year-old offering to sell me dick pills, and I was like, I don't even know how to respond. Thank God that Orange invited me.
Whose mic is a little loud?
Oh, I'm loud? Did you say I'm loud? I can turn my shit down. Oh, no, I wasn't looking for an... yeah, and also, like, just being really good about eating healthy foods and lots and lots of fruits, because fruits make all of your stuff smell and taste good, and women dig on that shit.
Well, what a lot of people don't realize is, if you don't get, like, your 3 fruits a day and, like, all the different nutrients, minerals, vitamins, your body just starts to shut down. I can understand that. So, yeah, I've been trying to, I guess, be more healthy. I have been, but now I'm just stuck at between I want to say 150 to 160. IG, I'm pretty sure I have that installed. Let me check. This phone is a piece of shit. What's up, Savannah? You okay? Yeah. Ask Savannah to unmute who? Lie. Oh, you. Hey, Savannah, would you unmute, Sly? He turned down his mic. Kinda busy? What are you busy doing?
You guys are
Hold on, I'm
welcome to
being
check out my
talked to by
Instagram too.
2 people at the same time.
I do custom paint.
My Instagram is... Here, like, just follow me. I don't care what yours is. Mine's just 056Z. 0 spelled out.
056Z.
56Z. Yeah, like my PSN name. Yeah, the number. Yep. If you've seen Fooly Cooley, you'll understand the picture that I'm using. I need to add more pictures. Oh, there it is. Go. Follow. Sly. He wants you to unmute him. What's up? Oh no, you want to see what I look like? What's up? Aww. I guess. Yeah, here, check this out. Hey, me, you want to be on camera? Alright, check this out, dude. And since your cat's orange, you'll love this kitty. Me? What are you such a cup? What's such a cup? What's a cup, boy? Oh, he does. This guy is Maine Coon head ass. He's got a mane, dude. Look at this. What? Aww. Yeah, this guy is a mess. I am. He's beautiful. Yeah, same with my kitty right here. Aw. Yeah, that's how my cat is, Link. Yeah. He's a rescue too, so saved him. Alright. Ah,